Greetings everyone, I'm Sean. Personally, Venus retrograde is not my favorite time. People can get quite difficult emotionally. But finally, Venus is going direct on the 12th, which is some good news. In astrology, Venus is our cosmic love goddess, sprinkling glitter over everything we find beautiful, desirable, and worth swooning over. She rules romance, beauty, money, and pleasure. Think candlelit dinners, your favorite playlist on a long drive, that perfect outfit that makes you feel like $1,000,000, or the moment someone compliments your laugh and your whole day glows. In your birth chart, Venus shows how you flirt, fall in love, indulge in luxury, and curate your aesthetic. Yes, even your Pinterest boards and skincare routine fall under her domain. But when Venus goes retrograde, it's like she slips into a satin robe, grabs some rose tea and asks, "Are you sure this is what you really want?" It's not a breakup sentence. It's more of a cosmic heart check, a chance to reassess your relationships, financial habits, and desires, so that when she goes direct again, you're ready to love, spend, and sparkle with clarity. When Venus goes direct in Pisces, her most poetic and swoon-worthy sign, it's like the universe hits play on a dreamy love song that's been paused mid-chorus. Venus is exalted here, which means she's basically in her fairy tale queen era. All soft focus lighting, oceanic feels, and soul-level romance. This isn't just about flowers and flirty texts, though yes please. It's about compassionate love, healing art, teary reunions, and kissing under the stars because it just feels right. Now that Venus is moving forward, your heart gets the green light to believe in magic again. You might find yourself painting at midnight, texting someone you once adored, writing poetry you didn't know was inside you, or crying happy tears at a sunset because beauty is back, baby. Whether it's romance, self-worth, or money matters, this is a chance to trust your intuition, forgive the past, and float forward with softness and soul. You're not being silly. You're just tuned in to divine love. Let's look at each sign and see how it will be impacted by Venus going direct. As Venus pirouettes through your 12th house, dear Aries, you're called to explore the hidden gardens of your soul. This period is about the quiet stirrings of the heart, the dreams that surface just as you wake. Remember that old flame that flickered back into your mind, that text message that seemed to appear out of thin air? Pay attention. This is the universe whispering secrets. Venus direct encourages you to release old hurts, to make space for the love that's quietly blossoming in the shadows. Taurus, your social life is about to sparkle. Venus, direct in your 11th house, is a cosmic invitation to reconnect, to rekindle old friendships and watch them blossom into something even more beautiful. Remember that project you put on hold, that friend you drifted apart from? Now's the time to reach out, to rebuild those bridges. Who knows, this might be where friendship transforms into something deeper, something more profound. Oh, Gemini, your natural charm is about to reach dazzling new heights. With Venus gracing your 10th house, the spotlight is on you. This is the time to shine in your career, to negotiate that dream deal, to watch your professional life transform with grace and ease. That project you've been pouring your heart into, expect it to receive the recognition it deserves. Cancer, prepare for love to take you on a journey. Venus in your 9th house whispers of faraway lands, of connections that transcend borders, of love that expands your horizons. You may find yourself drawn to someone with a different background, someone who challenges your perspectives and helps you grow. This is about more than just romance, dear Cancer. It's about the expansion of your heart and soul. Leo, this is a time for intimacy, for diving deep into the waters of the heart. Venus direct in your 8th house asks you to confront your vulnerabilities, to heal old wounds around trust and intimacy. This isn't about fleeting romance. It's about forging connections that run soul deep. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, Leo, and watch as love transforms you from the inside out. If you and a partner were fighting over money or secrets, Venus now helps you speak honestly, reconnect sexually, and rebuild trust from the roots up. Virgo, Venus direct in your 7th house brings clarity to your relationships. Remember those unanswered questions, those lingering doubts. Prepare for them to melt away like morning mist. This is a time for reconciliation, for new beginnings, for finally understanding where you stand with that special someone. And if you're single, don't be surprised if a certain someone catches your eye. A quick example. You were in should we or shouldn't we limbo with someone for months? Now you both know what you want, and it might be each other. By the way, if you're not interested in a romantic relationship, Venus in the 7th house can also improve business relationships or even friendships. Libra, it's time to sprinkle a little magic on your daily routine. Venus, direct in your 6th house, encourages you to find joy in the small things, to nurture your well-being, and to appreciate the beauty in the everyday. A workplace flirtation might blossom into something more, or you might find yourself feeling more connected to your colleagues. Remember, dear Libra, self-care is key. A quick example: your work crush finally asks if you want to grab coffee, or you revamp your wellness routine and feel 10 times better and more magnetic almost instantly. Scorpio, prepare for a surge of creative energy and passionate encounters. Venus direct in your 5th house is like a jolt to your system, reigniting the flames of romance and self-expression. That creative project you put on hold, it's calling to you again, and that simmering attraction. Expect sparks to fly. Embrace the passion, Scorpio, and let it fuel your heart and soul. Here is an example. You stopped painting months ago, then suddenly, inspiration strikes. Or a flirtation you thought had fizzled out starts glowing again, stronger than before. Sagittarius, your home is your sanctuary now. Venus direct in your 4th house encourages you to create a space that nourishes your soul, whether it's through redecorating, cooking a delicious meal, or simply spending quality time with loved ones. Old family wounds can begin to heal, and you might find yourself drawn to someone who feels like home. Hi Cap. Venus direct in your 3rd house highlights the importance of communication in all its forms. Whether you're writing a love letter, sending a flirty text, or having a heart-to-heart conversation, choose your words carefully. This is also a great time to reconnect with siblings or neighbors and to express your creativity through writing or speaking. A quick example: that awkward text thread with someone cute suddenly flows again. Or you finally hit post on a blog or podcast idea that gets lots of love. Aquarius, it's time to recognize your own worth. Venus, direct in your 2nd house, reminds you that you deserve abundance in all areas of your life, from your finances to your self-esteem. Treat yourself to something special, invest in your passions, and watch as your confidence soars. Venus in the 2nd can also boost your income stream. Don't be surprised if you get some good money news. Pisces, prepare to be swept off your feet. With Venus direct in your 1st house, your magnetism is off the charts. This is a time for self-love, for embracing your unique beauty, and for allowing yourself to shine brightly. People will be drawn to your energy, so don't be surprised if you find yourself attracting admirers wherever you go. Use this energy wisely. So that's a wrap, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video.